In ancient Lydia, a revolution begins. Here, for the first time in history, metal is shaped into money.
Before coins, humanity relied on barter. Grain for cattle, salt for tools, shells for ornaments. But barter was limited. Values were inconsistent, goods were perishable, and trade was cumbersome. Around 600 BCE, in Lydia, the first standardized coins were minted from electrum, a natural alloy of gold and silver. These coins bore designs of lions and rulers, symbols of authority and authenticity. Coins solved three problems. They were portable, durable, and universally recognized. Greek city-states adopted coinage, stamping gods and heroes on a silver drachmas. Rome expanded the system, paying soldiers in denarii and spreading currency across its empire. Coins became more than money. They were propaganda, carrying the image of emperors into every marketplace. Storage was simple yet symbolic. Clay jars, wooden chests, and temple treasuries safeguarded wealth. Archaeological hoards reveal coins hidden during wars, buried for safety. The coin was humanity's first universal language of value, a tool that transformed trade, empire, and daily life. Coin making became an art and a science. Mints refined alloys, engraved dies, and standardized weights. Each coin carried the authority of rulers, emperors, dynasties, caliphs. Medieval Europe saw silver pennies, gold florins, and Islamic dinars circulating across continents. Coins were stored in royal treasuries, guarded by soldiers, and hidden in households. Wealth was measured in chests of coins, not paper. Merchants counted coins at wooden tables, balancing scales to ensure fairness. Designs reflected culture. Arabic calligraphy on dinars, Christian crosses on florins, monarch portraits on pennies. Coins became symbols of sovereignty, faith, and legitimacy. Storage evolved. Vaults, iron chests, and guarded treasuries. Hoards buried in fields tell stories of fear and conflict. Coins were not just currency, they were history etched in metal.
The ink appears to be set well on the block.
Check the alignment closely before you press.
Yes, master, it looks perfect.
As trade expanded, coins became heavy and impractical. In 17th century China, merchants began using promissory notes. By the Tang and Song dynasties, the first government-issued paper currency appeared. Lightweight, portable, and backed by trust, paper money revolutionized commerce. Marco Polo marveled at its use in Yuan China, describing notes printed with official seals. Europe adopted banknotes centuries later, with Sweden issuing the first modern paper currency in 1661. Paper money was easier to store, transport, and regulate. It represented value without weight. Governments controlled issuance, preventing fraud and stabilizing economies. The transition from coin to paper was not smooth. Skepticism remained. But necessity drove adoption. Paper currency became the lifeblood of expanding trade networks, fueling commerce across continents. Paper currency became the global standard. Central banks emerged, regulating issuance and stabilizing economies. Designs evolved, portraits, landmarks, security features. Printing technology advanced, from watermarks to holograms. Today, currency is both physical and digital. Coins remain symbolic, but paper notes dominate daily life. Beyond paper, electronic transactions and cryptocurrencies redefine money. Digital platforms process payments instantly. Cryptocurrencies challenge traditional systems, offering decentralized alternatives. Yet trust remains the foundation, whether in governments, banks, or blockchain. From ancient coins to blockchain, currency reflects humanity's constant search for trust, efficiency, and value. It is more than money. It is civilization's heartbeat, the invisible thread binding trade, culture, and progress. Thanks for watching the video. Please hit like and subscribe.